Welcome back to another edition of Arizona Wildcats Insiders Podcast. I'm your host, Troy Hutchison. Arizona basketball has had a thrilling season up to this point. Again, 5 games in. So it's kind of weird to say that in terms of a thrilling season, just 5 games in. But as of right now, and again, there's a long way to go for this season with 26 games remaining. We're just cracking the surface of the basketball season. But Arizona, as of right now, has the best resume in college basketball. They should be the number 1 overall seed of the season ended today. You look at it, wins over number 3 Florida, then number 3 Florida, where Arizona beat them 93-87 to open up the season. You're talking about the defending national champs. Arizona just knocks them off right away. Then you play 2 games at home against NAU, Utah Tech, take care of business. Yeah, whatever, cool. Then you go in a neutral site game in Los Angeles in the Intuit Dome, neutral site, and beat your arch rival UCLA 69-65 in a really gritty, grimy, dogfight type of game. UCLA was up by as much as 10 early on, 8 in the second half. Jaden Bradley in both the UCLA game, the Florida game, takes over in both of those games. 27 points against Florida, 15 points against UCLA. I know 15 doesn't really jump out at you, but it was a tremendous game. He hit the big-time go-ahead. Well, the three-pointer to put them up by 3, just a clutch moment for Jaden Bradley, and he's been Captain Clutch all season long. Now they're coming off of even more impressive victory than the first 2, going on the road to Storrs, Connecticut, taking on the UConn Huskies, who have won back-to-back national championships very recently. And Arizona goes in there, gets up by as much as 13. The Huskies come storming back, tie the game at 16. You're thinking, oh, God, here we go. You're in Connecticut, home court advantage, crowd's bumping. It's just grinding. It's turning up. And Arizona, again, Jaden Bradley just calmly, okay, we're cool, we're good. Delivers big-time bucket after bucket, big-time assists, getting the ball in the right people's hands. Arizona walks away with his 71-67 victory. And to be honest, in my opinion, the most impressive win of the season, maybe the most impressive regular season win of the Tommy Lloyd era. I think the Duke game and this game, it's right up there. And Jaden Bradley, once again, Captain Clutch, 21 points on 8 of 13 shooting. Again, I'll repeat, 21 points on 13 shots. That's tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. And let's not forget about Mo Krivas, who was an absolute monster on the glass. 9 points, 17 rebounds for the big fella. He's been coming up strong for Arizona on the defensive end. He's been great at rebounding the basketball this season. He looks fully healthy. Toby Awaka, some clutch free throws down the stretch. And let's talk about Cole Pete. Against UCLA, Cole Pete struggled with 6 points and 7 turnovers. He didn't have a good game. He had an awful game, his worst game of his college career. What does he do to UConn? Going on the road in that tough environment, 16-12. And he guards Alex Caravan, and Alex only had 8 points, going 2 of 5. He prevented him from going off. I mean, he was all over Caravan. Tremendous game defensively from Cole Pete, tremendous rebounding effort from Mo Krivas, and a tremendous captain clutch moment for Jaden Bradley. Again, it's a conversation that we've had several times, and we're going to have it again. You look at this Arizona team, right now they're the best team in college basketball. I think Houston should probably be number 1, Arizona right behind them, and Purdue behind that. I'm not impressed with Purdue. Purdue's not very good. They're a very good, let me repeat, Purdue's a very good team. They're not a great team. I think it goes Houston and Arizona neck and neck, and it's a drop-off after that. And I do mean that. I think it's a massive drop-off after those 2 teams. These are the best 2 teams in college basketball. The Big 12 race is going to be phenomenal, outstanding. You look at Houston, Texas Tech, BYU, Arizona. Iowa State, Kansas, Cincinnati's playing great basketball right now. I mean, this conference is loaded top to bottom. The only 3 teams you could look at and say, oh, they're going to be dog shit. And they're definitely going to be bad. Arizona State, horrible basketball team. Colorado, they're going to be bad. And Oklahoma State. I know everybody's high on them. Oh, they're going to do this. They're going to be bad. They're a couple of years away. But this Arizona team's phenomenal. They're well coached. They know how to take punches. I think this is the most balanced team Tommy Lloyd's ever had. I think it's the toughest team Tommy Lloyd's ever had. And I think it's the best team he's ever had at Arizona. I think this team can win a national championship because you have everything you need to win a title. Great guard play, veteran leadership, young athletic talent. You can run the court. You can slow it down. You can shoot well at half court. You shoot in the half court. You shoot free throws at a high level. You don't turn the ball at a high rate. I know it's 13, 14 turnovers. Everybody's like, they need to cut that down. Look how many possessions they have. It's a percentage game. If they had less possessions, if they're in the half court all the time, their turnover numbers would be very low. It's not that bad. The only thing that they don't do that might come back to bite them in the butt come tournament time is shoot the 3 ball. Again, UCLA, they were able to do it. But it hasn't been night in and night out. UConn, 2 of 10. I don't know if that gets it done, but tremendous game and a tremendous season so far for Arizona. And I want to talk about Jaden Bradley. Again, this guy wasn't named on any honors list, any award list, any watch list, anything at all. Wasn't named a top 10 point guard on the Bob Cousy Award watch list. And you know what? Right now, he's the best point guard in college basketball. And it's not close. It's not close. I know people want to talk about this guy's more talented. This guy's more talented. Is there more talent for the NBA? Yes. I think Mizon from Houston is a tremendous talent. He will be a high-level NBA player. Right now, Jaden Bradley is the best college basketball point guard there is. He's a guy that's been an assistant for 3 years. He's a 4th-year senior. He's played in college basketball for 4 years at a high level, at Alabama, at Arizona. He's seen it all, SEC, Pac-12, Big 12. He has seen every style. He is the best point guard in the country, and he's the best leader for this team in this moment. This might be the best point guard play we've seen since T.J. McConnell. I'm willing to go that far. I think he is playing the best point guard that Arizona's had since T.J. McConnell. What did they do? They went to back-to-back Elite Eights. That, again, the first time they went to the Elite Eight, Brandon Ashley doesn't get hurt, they're winning the national title. They're not losing to UConn in the national title game. I'm sorry. That UConn team was crap. Was one of the worst national championship teams ever. One of the worst coaches to ever win a title. This Arizona team is loaded. They're playing at a high level. The freshmen still haven't fully developed. Braden Burries hasn't played his best ball. Cole Pete's a little up and down right now. Aristote hasn't played his best ball. Yvonne hasn't played his best ball. This team's going to get better as the year moves along. So watch out watch out Big 12, watch out NCAA basketball, watch out college basketball, and watch out to the NCAA tournament because I think this is the best shot Tommy Lloyd's ever had to get to a national title game, to win a national title. And this is the best shot Arizona's had to get to a Final Four since the Aaron Gordon, Brandon Ashley, Nick Johnson, Tarczewski, and T.J. McConnell team. So we'll have more Arizona Wildcat basketball coverage as the year moves along, obviously. But we'll have more Arizona Wildcat football coverage as the team gets ready to take on Baylor, searching for their eighth win of the season in the final home game of the season. Check out our website, Arizona Wildcats on SI. Follow our Twitter account at Arizona Wildcats on SI. Or follow me, Troy Hutchison, at THutch1995, and we'll see you next time.